Welcome back to the start of our sophomore year in our College Football 26 Road to Glory Victor Harrison running back series. You guys have been absolutely killing the support on the videos, and I truly appreciate it. It's absolutely exceeded all expectations, and it truly does mean a lot to me. Also, really appreciated all of the birthday wishes from you guys. Really did mean a ton, and of course, it was crazy to see some of you guys that maybe don't always comment a ton, but you guys are watching, which is A-okay, that have been here for like almost a decade now, which is ridiculous. Truly appreciate all of you guys so much. And also, today was going to be a Dynasty video, and I'm literally going to be out almost the entire day, so I didn't have time to start something new. That's going to be, kind of a longer series. I want to make sure that the decision is the right one. So keep suggesting the teams. You guys have suggested a ton of them, and we'll probably have a vote. Maybe even today, maybe you already even see it by the time you're watching this video, and potentially have that Dynasty tomorrow. Also been working on a rebuild, and wow, am I over my head. Hopefully I can get that up by the weekend. But of course, let's get into this one. I don't believe we're going to be entering the transfer portal. As much as I would like to join a contender, of course, this team could become a contender, I suppose, but we finally got the starting job. It took so much effort to do it, and it took a whole year of our college eligibility to do it. And I don't want to give that up. I want to at least have another year, build up our overall, I wouldn't say coach trust because that doesn't matter if we leave the team, but just build up the resume, if you will, on the field actually starting. So we're going to be skipping that. Of course, we had that bowl game, unfortunately lost it. It was not a game we should have lost, but we did. And yeah, we're going to be moving on here. I don't think you really do much as a player, right? Obviously in a Dynasty, this is when things really ramp up and it gets crazy the offseason. But as far as, as a player, we just wait on, we don't have to, we're not recruiting anybody. Right? There's no need to. If we're not entering the transfer portal, we're chilling. Yeah, while we wait for this anyways, like I said, you guys have been killing it. And there's not really a like goal, but I appreciate it if you like a video, if you enjoyed it. Maybe subscribe if you're new. You guys have been doing that as well. So there's really, I don't need to say anything. Honestly, you guys have been just absolutely killing it. And again, I truly appreciate it a ton. As, okay, maybe we do have to do something. It's taking a lot, man. This is why dynasties are crazy, rebuilds are crazy. Just simulating's taking forever. Of course, here we are with the exam stuff again. I feel like I'm wasting all of our energy studying when we're supposed to be, we're trying to go pro. Look at this, fan favorite deactivated. They make it so grand despite we've lost it. Like, oh, look at this grand thing. Oh, you lost it. Thanks. Of course, first thing on the agenda is to be playing against Pittsburgh. First game, it's going to be a nighttime one, which is pretty sick. But yeah, we're thrust right into it. It's 2027, and we're failing, basically. Like, I don't think we touch as we fail, right? I think if we don't touch anything, we're just screwed. We have 6 energy, so we definitely want to get 1 training in. It's 3 to do another one, though. I wouldn't hate having this kind of wear and tear to start, but I think you do need to keep it. So we have 3, and then you can do 4. So we're going to skip studying for the first week, I think. I know. We're going to completely fail. And then as far as his leadership goes, I don't know what I'm supposed to do that. I'm just going to let the brand build itself. I'm terrible on Twitter in real life anyway, so what's the point? And the leadership is just, it's cooked. It's cooked. That's all I can say is it's cooked. Of course, we're going to do some practice. We want to make sure we stay the starter. All right, so we're going to be practicing some more, and then practicing a little bit more on top of it. Before we go into the practice and, actually starting week 1 here, let's take a look at the team. So we have sophomore Daryl Cole starting. Don't love that. Obviously, we're starting. Do love that. I think Jones is probably the better back, but you know what? I'm glad that we earned the starting role. This team did nothing to recruit new wide receivers. The tight ends, actually not bad. Left tackle's iffy, left guard's iffy, center's iffy, right guard's iffy, the right tackle's horrible. Edge is good. Edge is actually pretty damn good. DTs aren't bad. Linebackers, not great. Corners, pretty damn good, actually. Pretty damn good corners. Pretty damn good free safety. Strong safety's really not great, though. It's a better defense than it is an offense. That's why you get us in here. That's why you start us. We're going to try to carry. I'm also a little conflicted on upgrades. We've done our practice already, of course, but I'm a little conflicted on upgrades because we could save up, try to get that juke move up and get sidestep, but we could also just straight up afford shifty right now, which that could be interesting. It's only 2 points. I think it's worth it. Can we upgrade to silver? We can. I mean, I think that was worth it. Shifty silver. So our change of direction is probably going to be pretty filthy. Also, did we gain weight in the offseason? I thought we were like 211. I mean, it happens to the best of us, all right? Them Wisconsin cheese curds, let me tell you. Let me tell you. But here we are, week 1 on the road. Of course, 6-6 last year. I know we were 6-7 with that bowl loss, but 6-6 for a team of our caliber and some of the opponents we had, actually not a bad year. And, of course, that was without us being out there. Now that we are, this is going to be a completely different situation. But speaking of different situations, I'm thinking for the sophomore year, maybe we'll change it up. We're going to do 6 games in this episode, and then the next one we'll finish the sophomore year. You know, as much as, like, I do like, you know, going through it all one and, you know, done, now that we're actually a starter, the game's going to take a little bit longer in general, but more importantly, I don't want this series to just end, right? If we can at least get 8 episodes out of the series, that'd be great, right? That'd be great. And I think that would be not a bad cutoff point. And then, of course, if you guys are interested, we could do other positions as well. You guys know I love playing wide receiver as well, so could definitely do that. Maybe do all the positions. I'm not sure. And then with that, have, you know, random dynasties. I think we could live a happy life, okay? Not very happy with these plays, though. But it was the same plays. We got to change it up. He's going to throw it to us right away, and I basically almost snapped my analog stick off, hitting that cut so hard. That was one of the hardest cut hits I've ever hit. Oh, my Lord. Look at this. This is not looking good, as we are going to get nothing. 1 yard. Hey, who would have thought? A little bit difficult, that whole Heisman difficulty. Still, basically no play calls that are really going to get us anywhere. I mean, I guess we're just going to run this. And that's pretty good. Did we help him? I think we helped him with the momentum. We got the first down. Praise the Lord. We'll take it, of course, option route here. Jones is... So where were the... Explain to me, Coach. Where were these plays when we were the backup? Okay, dude. Yeah, I mean, we're just an expert of angles, second and inches. I think we should take a shot, which, of course, by that I mean the exact same play we just ran, clearly. Obviously, that's the smart call. Let's just get a quicker drag in. Like, as much as I want our stats specifically to look good, obviously, right here again. Jones. I will put in a bad word for you. I swear to God I will get you benched. I want to win games, you know? It's personal accolades, sweet, cool. Get the hell. We get 3 or 4 yards, not much, but it's a first down. But yeah, winning is all that matters. They've already pulled us out. Fantastic. I love it. I love that all of our stats are through the air because our run game sucks. Right here. I lied. Should never have in the million years thrown to me there. It was a bad decision. Now we're actually starting to open it up a little bit with some actual passing plays. See how they want to hit it. Now he should take it. Yeah, that is wide open. Harrison, what a beat. I don't know what that was, but it worked to the 7, to the 6, actually. Yeah, I don't know what that juke move was, but it was definitely intriguing. How the F dare you pull me out of the game as we're about to score? Are you kidding me? Oh, my God. We are miles off hash here. We're literally the first. Please keep it. Thank you, Lord. I mean, I'd rather... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Look at the effort. Rather him than us. You know? This isn't the Cole career. You know, this isn't the Cole road to glory. This is the Victor Harrison road to glory. 0 rushing yards again, mind you. But a little bit in the receiving game. Nope, he's in trouble. We just got beat by a 3-man rush. That is a disaster. And Pittsburgh almost scores. They don't, but they put us at the 1, basically leading to a score here. I mean, this is going to be tough. Probably should have went proper under center as we get kind of hammered. We are now like 3 for 3. Not a bad deal. But on the field, 3 for 4. My bad. On the field, kind of a bad. I am so sorry, Cole. But, hear me out. Hear me out. They didn't see that as a bad call. So, we're fine. I can't believe he made that read, though. Heisman is actually insane. He's covering the tight end and just somehow sees us. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Someone argued it was my fault. I don't know where those accusations, that's the one, come from. Took me so long to freaking figure out the word I wanted to use that we actually got sacked in the time period that it happened. So far, we're looking horrible. Let's try to get something on the ground. Bounce it out. There we go. Spin inside. Not bad. All right. It's going to lead to literally nothing, but make our rushing numbers look a little bit better. That's good. As long as we win this game, man, I don't really care. Come on. I don't care if it's on the road. I don't care if they're a better team. It's only the start of the second half, and our wear and tear is cooked. Way to go. Again, where was this play calling when we were the backup? Oh, no. The tight end could have saved us. We had a chance there. And once again, can I, like, pull myself out here? We can't. That sucks. No. Oh, look at the juke move. Harrison. We should have went out of bounds. We are literally dying for our sins. We absolutely should have went out of bounds there. We need not to be hit. I don't know why it just turned into like Shakespeare there. We need not to be damaged. Look at this. It's already, I mean, we're halfway to death. Please. Please stop. Please. How are we always at the 1 yard line, by the way? Like, is our punt returner literally in a wheelchair as we get a really good run to set us up to the 14 yard line? Like, do we genuinely have someone disabled returning punts for us? Oh, what a move. We are still just fast enough, barring our wear and tear, to at least do that. Oh, it's catching up. Wait. Oh, it's because halftime. Okay, I was about to say, we're regenerating. We're like the Wolverine. But yeah, that's only because of halftime. That's not going to last. There's a little bit of a look. They've only got 45 players on the line, but I still believe. Double team works. Edge gets us, but not until we get a first down. Our rush numbers are still pretty bad, but they've definitely improved. 9 for 41 is respectable. Another 56 through the air is pretty damn good. As we get the trap play going, and we're going to gain about 6. We're moving. Moving slowly, but we're moving. And just like that, they pull us out, and they put us back in. That little rest hopefully helps us. Jones, don't be mad. Don't be envious. Block for me. And to the outside, huge plays. Spin move works. 14 yards. Big run, 11 for 61. We are starting to cook a little. But so are our joints, as we are now down -4 speed. Our bread and butter is being affected here, but it won't matter. Oh, my God, where's he going? I thought the tight end had us for the touchdown. Oh, he had us. I do believe it. I believe he got lost, but that's fine. Big run. Huge. 80 yards on the ground, mind you. 56 through the air. We're definitely starting to wear him down a bit, just like our speed. 2nd and 10. Us off the field leads to a nothing play. Who would have thought? Wheel route. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. As we fight forward for about 5, that's not a bad little gainer. This play has so much potential. Again, I am all about winning, so Jones, if you get the ball, that's fine by me. Try to just outrun him. Oh, what a play. Who is that? That guy's the GOAT. All right, either way, we set him up for a field goal. He better knock this thing down, I swear to God. Thank you. Uh-oh. Oh, no, Pittsburgh scored. Read option. Good thing I don't have to read it. At least I don't think so, do I? It's a good read as we fall forward for about 7. We are not afraid to run the ball, as 3 minutes is basically an eternity. Let's test our blocking. Nice. We don't have to. Nice fall forward for the tight end. They're going to give him credit for the first down. Spacing. Quick little look. See how they want to approach this. And that does not look good. 3 yards. That ball went so far away, I really thought he threw a pick. Again, way off that left hash. It's just so weird looking how wide it is. Is he offside? And he's not. Little hesitation move is going to get us about 11 or 12. Big run, almost 100 on the day. Obviously over 1 yard away, over 100, over 150 total on the day. Harrison with the pulling guard. Oh, I hate you. I knew we needed a better wide receiver, and what do? We go out and get nobody. Oh, that coach trust -15. How about coach trust and the receiver that just blocked like garbage? Huh, how about that? Screen pass. And again, offensive line, terrible. I didn't even call for the ball, buddy. I think you need to get your glasses checked. Let's get a block from Jones. We're going to have to try to cut in, make a play. Turn this into a Texas route. Let's do post for him. I like it. Throw it. Very good blocking. Harrison, who's out of juice, does enough to cut across the formation for the first down. Again, literally the entire offense. Wear and tear has really taken its toll, and I just don't even get to see the drive come to fruition. Wow, that was such a lackluster ending. I want to start swinging. I want to start just rapid firing on the coach. Like, just absolutely send him. Like, if you put me in front of the coach right now, he absolutely would not be waking up until the end of the season. He wouldn't know what happened. Of course, looking at the numbers, quarterback, 2 interceptions. What an absolute bot. All right, of course, Victor Harrison, stud. What a demon. Cole, -2 yards rushing. This guy's garbage. That guy's just garbage. Another 78 through the air with Harrison. Yeah, great individual performance. We got some XP. The coach trust is up, and followers are great, but that was a horrible team performance. Pittsburgh's not a bad roster, but come on, guys. Looking back on it, maybe not our best. Maybe not our best ever, personally. Oh, lordy. But hey, I can wave my hand all day, and it doesn't matter if the quarterback doesn't throw it. So that's kind of his fault, not my bad. Of course, our coach trust is like through the roof. So is our risk of injury, unfortunately. Also got to try to put some time into studying. But, the trajectory we're on now, maybe screw academics. We're going to be a big sports guy. Big famous guy. Oh, here we go. Free safety. Hey, man, I'm going to this concert tonight with this girl and her friends. I need a wingman. You want to come along? Agreed. Try to steal his girl? He's a free safety. Now, this free safety's like an 83 overall, dude. Bro, there's no way. And her friends? There's no way we're going to be able to single out one of the friends. They're going to be like a pack, and we're going to get overpowered. Like, have you ever seen, like, lions actually hunting? Without their pack, they're kind of screwed. We're solo. There's 3, hyenas. We're cooked. But I can't steal his girl, though. It's going to lead to nothing, huh? Try to steal his girl, dude? He's going to hit stick us in practice and kill us. I'm going to agree, but I'm not going to steal the girl. If this goes badly again, I'm doing the bad thing. I'm stealing their girls. I'm stealing everything. Please. You go with your teammate and get a number from one of the girl's friends. You gain 150 followers and your teammates respect you a little more. Yeah, finally we win. Well, finally. It only took us actually playing well on the field. Oh, God. Here we go. Should be a big season ahead. Just want to make sure you're actually reading the playbook and being prepared. Here's a quiz. Which of these plays are you pass blocking on by default? Brother, I don't even know. I thought like well, actually no, not double sticks. We would be running into the flat, right? Trips, I think, right? Spread Y, bro. I don't know. I'm wrong. Okay, there you go. Yep. He's probably just like, yep, this guy's a moron. He didn't get anything ready. All right. Yes. Yep. The other 2, you'd be the flat part of the route combo. Wait. Yeah, that's what I thought. Which of these RPO types read a 3rd level defender? 3rd level defender. Read, glance, peek. Read, glance, peek. I actually don't know this one. Glance. I don't know this. No, moron. But it can be confusing between all the types. Last question. If we want to run a halfback stretch, which personnel grouping makes the most sense? Well, that's kind of irrelevant, right? Like, I guess 12, you'd have the extra blocking tight end, right? I mean, it makes the most sense, but at the same time, NFL is a chess game, right? So, if you bring 2 tight ends there and they're expecting run, it's not going to be better than running like a delay or something. But your coaches trust you a little more. We almost sold. All right. That one, the peak, dude, I should have known. But I don't use RPOs. I hate them. Oh, here we go. TGF Fitness. We want you to help us with our release of our new lower body training program. We need that. Products. Blah, blah, blah. What do we got this? This is a proposal for a 6-week contract for the cost of 2 energy in the final week. So it's only just 2 at the end. You'll receive 3 to break tackle, permanent, for you and a teammate. 1 skill point this week. I guess I gotta go to the quarterback, right? Like, the quarterback is so garbage. He's gonna need every little bit of help he can get. But nice, you get 3 break tackle, and we'll receive 1 skill point per week. Well, that was worth it. I mean, sure, where is my Ferrari? But at the same time, we'll take that. We'll absolutely take the free little bit of juice. Exams in 6 weeks. Damn, that got a lot of energy. That's a lot of energy, bro. 2-1. 2-1. Damn, I don't know if we can recover quick enough, though. Let's just make sure. Yeah, I would have sold, dude. I was going to do XP, then reduce injury. Yeah, that would have been just a GG. Okay, that's about as good as we're going to get. And then, of course, practice. Advancing to week number 2. Who do we got? We've already lost our first game of the season. Super happy about it, obviously. And here we go. Brent, I really love these. Just going to be honest with you. But hey, Harrison, just wanted to let you know that the entire coaching staff has been really pleased with you lately. You've really stepped up the last few weeks. Keep it up, okay? Sure. Thanks, coach. Appreciate it. Your coaches trust you a little bit more. I mean, how much more can we be trusted? We basically have the keys to the city at this rate. This should be a dub, all right? If this is an L, we're playing on September 11th, by the way. I wonder if there's anything in-game that'll, like, you know, respect what happened. I wonder. It'd be kind of cool. Don't know if it's going to happen, but hopefully. Let's see. Do we do a little bit of XP? How much do you get again? Of course, our health would go down. I don't know. I'm trying to become the greatest there ever was. I think we can do this. Ooh, did I sell? I mean, really? That tiny little bit is going to cause those problems. We got to go hard on the books next week. Hopefully it's not too late. Upgrade, do we have any? We got 4 skill points. What do we do with that? What do we do with that? Last year we went really, super smart. This year we're going dumb as hell, and we're going to upgrade ourselves a lot. Oh, actually, there's one for injury, isn't there? Where's the ratings? It's really costly, though, isn't it? It was power, right? Damn, 11 points to improve our injury and toughness. I don't like that. I mean, I guess you just save your points. You could go catching, but... Oh, we really should go catching, dude. I can't. Yeah, I just can't. Change direction, looseness. That's it's just something we can't afford right now. Man, it is so costly, but it would be nice to just max out. Should we just save up and max out our speed? It'd be the most lore accurate. Either way, let's go to practice, start this game up. At home, mind you. All right, we're only at 69 overall, but man, the Rebels, 50 overall. There's no way we lose this. Great game last week against a decent team. It's a decent team. And we're playing against a garbage team. The problem is we're coming in slightly injured. So we're going to want to be kind of careful. Do I get injured on blocking plays, I wonder? I hope not. We're starting at the 39-yard line. That's how bad this team is. And we're out there. Pretty good blocking. And we're going to avoid that contact. We got to get smarter. We're an elusive type guy anyway, so we should be avoiding injury, avoiding hits. But yeah, we got to just avoid the hits as much as possible. Oh, what a cut. That changed direction. That is bullcrap. He should never have been able to touch us. We're like the wind, baby. That change of direction is so nice, though. Maybe not the best read in the world. We get about 5. All right, let's get ourselves, of course, the one time. They actually are kind of covering it. The tight end should be wide open. I'm trying to set this thing. Oh, that guy's kind of creeping in. I think that, like, that post looks sick, no? Make a play on this. Take it. Nice play. Huge gain of about 8. I just don't trust this damn quarterback, man. I just don't trust him. Our our wear and tear is not so bad. Somehow we entered the game worse wear and tear than after a couple of snaps. We also did get a touchdown that drive, which is nice. How does that make any sense, though? Oh, there you go, Harrison. Try to juke left, couldn't do it. To the 45, big run, 3 for 25 to start. The crowd is going crazy. Let's go. And we're already out. Wait, how are we literally getting healthier as we go on? Are we Derrick Henry? Wait, are we Derrick Henry? Hold on a minute. Wait, we're actually getting stronger as we get beat up. Well, that sucks. That didn't work out to our advantage, unfortunately. That back choice. I think Jones should block, and it's not because I'm trying to make ourselves look better. I just genuinely think he's a big dude, and if anyone's blocking... Please? No? I mean, you've literally got like he had us in the first, decided to come back to make it easier on him, didn't take the drag. He took nothing. It wasn't even a drag, but right in front of him, he just doesn't see it. Again, how are we getting healthier as we're going on? I'm going to stop mentioning it because I'm going to jinx it. Ooh, look at the defense. Set us up nicely. 23-yard line. Let's go. We're not open. We're not open, man. Like, he's just instantly just dumping it off, and we're not open. Come on, man. I know quarterback's scary, dude. I really don't know. We're running back, but I imagine it's very scary to play, but, like, please. Oh, nice find. That's the quarterback that I signed an NIL deal with. That's that man. That's the man. All right. That's the man whose sister I slept with. What? Inside. What a cutback. Gain of about 5 or 6. Imagine he hears that as he hands it off. He's like, oh, here's the ball, Victor. What? My bad. That should have went with me to the grave. We want that freaking first down touchdown to the 5-second goal. Now, hear me out. I've been very vocal about just wanting to win. At the same time, we're at the 5-yard line. Give me the touchdown. Give me the touchdown. Give me the touchdown. Want to beat? We're just going to outrun him. Can't touch us. Huge touchdown. Victor Harrison, we're now up 14-0, assuming our extra point guy don't miss. Are we leaving the stadium? We're about to go up the stairs. Again, Victor Harrison, the only guy that actually matters on this entire team. And not from a selfish standpoint, but literally a we will never win a game if we're not out there standpoint. I say this, mind you, while we went 6-6 with us barely touching the field. So, yeah, definitely a little bit of an ego on there, but it is what it is. As we're going to get some really good blocks. Victor Harrison, get out of my way! Victor Harrison for 61 yards and a touchdown! Holy crap, the center just went absolutely crazy. Biggest run of our college career so far. Look at Bucky go. Look at that, he's about to give him the elbow. Or we're going elbow deep. Elbow's being involved. Center and the freaking tight end, man, they gave the elbow. Why can't we play a team like this every week? We should have went to like a tiny, tiny school. Of course, after that big run, we are healthy as hell now, by the way. 28-0. Are we, like I was going to say, we're even going to play in the second half? Like, why risk us if this game is over? I guess we want those stats, baby. We're trying to win the damn Heisman. How does it work? Like, are we on projection for Heisman? Probably not, right? You probably need like 200 yards a game as the running back. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I'm going to punch this left guard right in the nose. Oh, I thought we were free. I really thought we were gone. Let's get a block. And this should be a quick throw to the outside to us. Maybe not. Oh, my God. We almost caught it, too. We couldn't go the outside left. The linebacker faded. I just didn't expect the middle linebacker to actually jump the route on us. I thought he was going to cover someone else. That hit did not help us. I'll tell you that much. As they can do nothing. This is just a stat game, baby. I love it. Cutback's real. What a juke move. I mean, our juke move's not garbage. It's like 77 now. As much as I would love to get our speed max, we're going juke move. We're going elusiveness. It's cheaper. It's more valuable, I think, at this point. Harrison's already really fast anyways. I mean, look at how fast that guy is. Spin move inside. Couldn't switch to the right hand to stiff arm. Well, switch to the right as in correct hand. He was already at the right. Can't stiff arm with the ball. Interesting, bold move. To the 23, huge run. We're killing it. 150 yards plus back-to-back weeks. Our wear and tear is also pretty low so far. I don't want to jinx that, but barring some crazy hit, we hopefully should come out of this game somewhat unscathed. Yeah, you got to throw that. Wow, really good blocking there, buddy. I chose the wrong play. I meant to do the extended play thing with the right analog stick, and I didn't do it. Should take that. Oh! Somebody give this guy some passing lessons. Damn, son. Of course, they're going to pull us out of the game right as the... Oh, my Lord. You're ruining my career. I think we were back in at the 5. Like, we could have some rushing touchdowns, man. Give me some scores. Try to cut it back in. Couldn't. Hurry up to the line. I don't want them to pull us. Probably could have audibled there. I just chose another run. Let's score here. Yeah, we're just not going to get the blocks, unfortunately. Well, it is what it is. We had a hell of a game anyways. It's not even the fourth quarter. I'm acting like we're gone, but that injury is starting to climb a little bit as they can do nothing about it, and they will actually protect us from dying. Appreciate it, coach. Finally, a decision I can get behind with the coach. There we go. 31-7. Our second quarter that just exploded onto the scene. We kind of coast in the second half. And with that, we pick up our first and potentially only win of the season. Looking at the stats, we actually did have 2 touchdowns, didn't we? Beautiful. 2 rushing touchdowns, 14 for 144 yards. That's 10 yards per carry with 2 touchdowns. Breaking tackles, not the best, but obviously we are just pure speed, baby. We're like the wind. Oh, there we go. 10,000 plus coach trust and a broken foot. Part of me, like, I don't want it to happen, but part of me does want to see what happens if you get injured. What do we got here? Play count increased level of plays. Your coach trust in the weekly agenda to see more infinite. Okay, we can actually see future unlocks. I need to see that. But for now, where was it again? He literally just said it, and I've already forgot. Damn it. How do I do this? How do I always do this to myself? I couldn't find it. I'm the worst, man. Why do I do these things? We gotta get those grades up, though. It's not even really getting our grades up. Oh, Penn State, I'm sure this will go well. But let's go into the weekly strategy, or agenda, I should say. We could do 1 XP. So we have 2 points. 1 XP, heal. Might have to do a doubler. We'll have to do a doubler. And then we do one of these. Damn, dude, it's hard to become the greatest to ever do it while trying to not be stupid, man. It's tough. We got to go hard on the studying. Absolutely got to go hard on it. There's no other way around this. We have practice. We actually can upgrade our player. I want to get that max speed, but man, our elusiveness, I think, has been coming into play lately. So 79 juke move. It costs 7 points still. Change of direction's insane. Agility's insane. Spin's decent. Break tackle's pretty good. And then juke move 79. I mean, we're pretty good. Remember, we're in our sophomore year. We still have 2 more years at minimum. I say at minimum as if it's not actually at maximum. But yeah, let's do our practice and go against Penn State, ranked 9. That's not good. Yeah, they're a pretty modest 92 overall. I'm sure this is going to be fine. But again, like I said, I've always been a noob for college football. So you have to explain a lot of things to me. But how is this fair? Like, how often does a team like this... You know, Wisconsin's not really a 69 overall in real life, but let's say a 69 overall team. How often do they beat that 92 overall team? I've seen it. I know I've seen some upsets. You know, I'm on the Twitter. You know, young guy here. But for the most part, it usually is blowouts. Like, the good team wins, right? By a lot. So, like, what is that about? Like, in the NFL, the worst team in the NFL can win any given Sunday. And sure, that is true in college football. It's just not as common that occurs. Also, please stop it. My wear and tear is just garbage. It said, like, season wear and tear, which I think we're fine on, but, like, how do I avoid it? Like, what, do I just not play 1 week or something? Oh, my God, I did not expect that at all. Also, is that a different quarterback? Oh, no, was that a Wildcat? Was that what that was? Might have been Wildcat. We're already dead. Our season wear and tear is good, or health, I should call it, but our personal game-to-game is just struggling. Don't do it. I said not to do it! Oh, what a spin move. This quarterback knows as well. That spin move is filthy. We keep the drive alive. Again, I really wish I could choose who's running every play, because I would pull myself out of the game every once in a while because we need to. I mean, I know the game does pull us out. Oh, we almost squeezed through. We would have been off to the races. Obviously, Harrison, at least early in the game, is one of the fastest players on the entire field. Don't do it. I like that route. I like that throw. I got to see this back. What the hell happened? He missed the throw? What happened here? Oh, my God. What a bot. How are you... We're cooked. This season's cooked. That's the throw. Can we do, like, a streak? I think this could be interesting. Right here. Right here. Brother. What are you doing? What is he doing? What is blood cooking? Although, defense actually gets the stop. We're at the 15. Looks like a turnover of some sort. We're doing too much. Good spin. Man, that spin is kind of filthy. Spin has been very good in college football, but oh my Lord. I mean, we're not very good at spin moves, yet here we are cooking away. Let's get a block from Jones. Right here. Thank you. See, I worry about our catching because, like, plays like those would be so devastating to not complete. Like, if we drop that ball, that would be a devastating blow. So we're going to go inside. Oh, my God, that's not what I thought the play was going to be. I really thought we were going to follow that whole setup, and we just somehow didn't. They're going to pull us here out of the 3. But, hey, if we score a touchdown, that's fine by me. Let's go. And we get the stop. Okay, we just talked about what are the odds. Also, they said we get more plays. I don't see it. Personally, I do not see it. This defense is cooking right now. Maybe hit the tight end. Screen pass. Pick up the blocks. Try to stiff arm. We gained about 7. It feels like the wear and tear has already affected us pretty dramatically. It's only the first quarter. Little play action. The one thing I don't get about the quarterback, you got to just take off. You can't hold the ball that long. But why he doesn't drop back? In most games when I'm the QB, I drop back way too far. But the guy is literally, like, dropping so short. Like, you basically give yourself no time. And we didn't call for anything like that, but he had no choice. He had to just dump it off. That Penn State defense is starting to heat up. Our wear and tear is also starting to heat up, but it isn't halftime yet, so we should hopefully see some redemption there. As we, of course, do see that the Lions here have absolutely redeemed themselves. All right, inside zone. No blocking. We get a yard. This is a tough game, man. It's really tough. We're already wear and tearing out. 3rd and 9. I don't like this at all. Block and release are probably going to have to save the day. Our receivers aren't going to get open, I don't think. We're trying to... I don't like that. At least it's not picked, but... Trying to get a block, and once again, the quarterback's not really giving us any help. As there goes Penn State on a very clutch pre-half drive for a score. 1st and 10. We're blocking again. Try to pick it up. Great throw. Huge gain of about almost 20. Clock is running, but I would like to at least get one more play going here before we call a timeout. Again, just... Damn, I can't believe he caught us there. Again, just forcing it to us for nothing. This play is almost like you're guaranteed. I wonder what our release is. It's got to be terrible, dude. We are so slow off the line. And again, he just forces it to us. I get that sort of the play design, right? Like, you get that guy motioning, and he ends up becoming like the lead block, but at the same time... Oh, what a pickup! But he doesn't do anything with it. Of course, he's just too close to the quarterback for us to actually deny him entry completely. But still, shot save clock. Unfortunately, when you ask for extra plays. Can I actually audible this? I should have absolutely just chose like some go route type play. Can't cancel it. Trying to stay in bounds and do something with it. We just got nothing going on offense. Just too good of a team. And to be fair, the start of the second half, they give up a decent drive, but we actually do get like a turnover, I think. But yeah, those halftime stats were horrible. We have like 2.4 yards per attempt right now. I mean, I got to force it to ourselves there. AI is just not on that level. Our risk of injury is at medium, despite us playing way less snaps, like actually involved with the ball. Nice throw. Great catch. Great effort after the catch. Still going down to the 12. Let us get out of the way, all right? How about you just let us get out of the way and you just win the game for us? This would be a huge upset. Inside zone. I really wish that... Oh, what a cutback by us. Is that the center again? This guy might need to go pro. He might need to go pro. This guy's kind of insane. He's the right guard, actually. But he is good. He is solid. Oh, look at that change direction boost. Harrison to the edge. Big touchdown. Literally 1 or 2 less speed. He doesn't score that roundabout. What a play. Not a great game from Harrison so far, but B+ grade. We've tied it up somehow magically against a very good team, and we got ourselves into the end zone. That change of direction is good. I'm glad we went with that ability. Of course, look at our body. It's terrible. Look like we got Homer Simpson skin. All right, this is still very winnable. 4:14 in the fourth, down 3 against this caliber of a team. I like it. Nice little dump off attempt. I try to run my route as steady as humanly possible. So if the throw is behind or overthrown, it's usually because the quarterback did something bad, as we have to wait for that ball, unfortunately. Great read by them. We're going to block ourselves. Hopefully we can get... I mean, there's potential here. They're going to be bringing some heat. It's a good throw. I would absolutely go for it on 4th and 3. They're going to, right? Like, they're going to, right? They're going to, right? Really? Okay, I mean, the defense has been on a heater today. Another field goal stop, which is not bad. Got to have a touch on this drive. Play it. Spin move works. I really wish that receiver would have, I'm going to take it as a compliment. I think he just believes in us too much. But I really wish he would have gotten involved on the block. That would have been fantastic. Oh, my God. How are you going to throw the ball before we even get to the option? Yeah, point at yourself. It is your fault. 3rd and 2, I don't like it. And we will get the first down. I believed that there was no chance. How am I supposed to lie and say I believe when I said I don't like it? Literally verbally admitted it. What a block. It's not a bad play, but it didn't turn out to be a good one. I don't hate the play call. Hate the execution. Block and release, basically a little safety valve, potentially. And he's going to take the hit. Sure, maybe we could have jumped out of there, but personally, I think he needed the block. He just held on to the ball too long. No way he even lets us have a chance to run this route. You got to just throw it, dude. Like, half the time when we're calling for it, if we don't call for it, he's just going to sit there and take the sack. And I don't want to blitz because there's no point. Block. There's no point. The guy just won't throw it. Oh, that's a good throw. What a catch. Huge. All right. I see you. What? I mean, the confidence on that throw. What a freaking catch, too. That grab was impressive. I believe in my fellas. Here we go. Get out there. Good block. Finally, we see... Oh, my God, that is a late hit. That took some punishment. But finally, we actually see some success on that play call. They're not going to put us out there. Our -9 speed. We are getting absolutely pummeled out here. And I don't even know if it's going to lead to a winner. But we got to try. Throw it. Please tell me Jones is going to put some yards up. Oh, we are so open. The one time he doesn't super force it to us. 4th and 1. I mean, you pretty much have to run this ball. We have 2 timeouts left. Clock's running. But if we can at least convert this, gives us more chances. And we do get the first down. Call timeout, of course. All right, he's way too hyped for this type of an intense matchup. This is a fake screen, right? So, like, we should be seeing Lipton with a good shot at this. Come on, quarterback. Realize it's a fake screen. Don't actually throw it to the fake out. Can't pick up the freaking DT. Oh, my God, this quarterback has... I mean, don't get me wrong, the blocking's been garbage, but this quarterback has no survival instincts whatsoever. Cross attack, if you will. And, I mean, what is that going to do, though? Got to take the deeper look. We're running out of time here, buddy. And then, of course, the only option we have is... I think we pick up a screen look here. Try to set something up. Maybe we get lucky. I don't know. Like I said, maybe we get lucky. Can't do much with that. 4th and 13, we got to call a timeout. This is obviously going to have to be an end zone play. I don't like all this like fancy crap, though. I'm going to run literally this. We're going to get some blockers. I mean, that's the play. This is the play. And he's just going to sit there and take the sack instead of just taking a shot, man. I know you don't have any options, but you got to just throw it. We're going to lose 20-14. It's a hell of an effort against a really good team, and we just like almost died for it, literally for nothing. But yeah, that's a frustrating one. Super frustrating loss there. It was winnable. Second quarter, we play like garbage. We let them back into the game, and they were able to barely hold on. We actually did really well, all things considered. Disappointing, though. Still disappointing. Doesn't really matter. Quarterback, not even a bad performance. Just didn't do enough. But he did make the mistakes. Harrison, obviously a terrible game for us. 11 catches, by the way. Literally they force feed us through the air. Like, even, right at the snap. Like, 6 of our catches were right as the ball was snapped. Like, yeah, we're open, but that's because they're not going to gain much. Of course, we're obviously going to have to heal ourselves. We're going to have to spend almost all of it. Extra plays. Okay, so view your Coach Trust in the weekly agenda. Okay, where is Coach Trust? I don't actually look at this tab ever, huh? So what is it? Audibles is at... What is Audibles at? 16,000. That's a lot. But, of course, we are going to have to go crazy on the healing. I don't even know how much studying we're going to get in. Hopefully there's one of those scenarios where they're like, hey, test coming up. You want to study in or something? I mean, at this rate, yes, I am down, buddy. Yeah, look at that. Whew. What do we got? You have one of your big tests in a year. Here it is. We got to study a lot. We're going to use all of our energy on recovery and 3 on studying a lot. We really need to, because we are not prepared. We have USC here as well, undefeated, ranked 14th. I don't like it, but we should have the juice to re-heal. I can't believe going through a week doesn't help your impact a little bit, your wear and tear. I mean, literally, it's all 3. Oh, I can't. You can't afford another one. Oh, that's bad. We're literally going to have to just go and get some social media followers. Hopefully that helps us. Oh, can I skip practice? I'm going to skip practice. I don't know how that works, but I'm just going to do it. They can't stop me. Okay. Also, let's see what the change of direction one. Can we get that or no? Change of direction is 6 points. You also need... we actually have enough. Damn, we're good. We can actually get gold, and it is very good. The change of direction is actually as advertised, and it's only silver, so... How much was it again? It was 6. I think we save up for that. I think it's totally worth it. Elusiveness is good, but the change of direction itself can help score. Practice will be... Oh, it just simulates it. I can't just skip practice because my bones are hurt. My bones are sore, coach. Please, let me rest my bones. But here we are against the 87 overall Trojans. And let me tell you right here, your boy, Trojans, he knows Trojans. You damn right I can't fit into those things. Way too loose. Of course, here is one of the Trojans themselves. Oh, look at that. We're on the road, but... It's still cool to see. I mean, that's just, it's a fascination, all right? It's a fascination of mine. Maybe that's where we transfer. I don't know. Man, I don't want to transfer because I do like the Badgers, but we've probably got to transfer our freaking junior year. Oh, no. I would like to do that. But, of course, here we are taking on USC. We just came off of a very disappointing loss against another really... prestigious, good player school. And now we're coming into this game already banged up, mind you. And this could be where it all ends. Now you're like, uncle lies to you and says, yeah, I almost had a baseball career and then I injured my shoulder and that was it for me. While he was lying, of course, this is the real life story. Oh my God, I thought we just caused that. 9 yards, we like it. Like, if this team doesn't want to recruit a good wide receiver and quarterback, what are we even here for, you know? I mean, it's hard to get that here, obviously. Look at the change of direction. Harrison, more yards in this run, one run almost than all of last week. You celebrate on them. Third down. That one counter play did actually work pretty nicely. I wish I could change the direction this back left. Damn. That change of direction is so insane, though. Like, it really is. And it's so much fun. It's just the decision to, like, actually switch is tough. Also, that stadium pulse. Quarterback is going to panic. All right. All right, so one thing is for sure. Play action is a no-go. Play action is cooked. Not a bad little start to the drive. That is crazy risk. About to tackle this guy. And we don't even tackle the guy. Sweet. Well, certainly a decision by the quarterback. Unfortunately, it's going to lead to a bad outcome. Look, he's got freaking Parkinson's or something. He's shaking. He's so nervous. What the hell is wrong with that guy? Buckle in, buddy. This is the big leagues. Well, the semi-big leagues, but they're still the big leagues. Just throw this thing. What a dot. See? Nice stiff arm. Don't worry. Your NIL partner, Victor Harrison, has got you, buddy. Come here. Come here. Give me a hug. Right here. That's a good play. Look at the speed. Look at the speed of the corner, though. Whoever the hell that was almost caught us. Really big run to the 35, and we got out of bounds. And they're going to pull us, which they should. We've been a bad boy. Okay, wait a minute. I don't know why I said we've been a bad boy. That's just... what was that about? But why do they pull us so hard? It was funny. It was right before that. I was like... I seen some people saying that running back in these positions are hard to play because you just don't get into the game as much for some reason. They pull you out a lot. And I was like, well, that hasn't really happened to us, really, right? And then that happens. They put us all the way into the second quarter. And it's like, oh, okay. I've heard the fix to that is lowering the fatigue to 0. Haven't seen a problem with it just yet. Right here. Right. Bozo! Dude, is he for real? I clicked the tap. I'm pretty sure tap, which is so counterintuitive. Tap is to call for a bullet. Hold is to call for a lob. And I just got absolutely cooked. What a block by us, setting that one up. Was that a third down? Whatever it was, it worked. Under center here, you got the 2 tight ends. That's what I mean, though, by the 12 personnel. Like, if we're in a stretch here, would this really be good? We're literally taking on the tap. You threw it to the same guy, Bozo. This guy is an L Bozo. The same guy. You're getting beat by a white DB. What are you doing? Larry Bird would hate this guy as they get a touchdown at the buzzer. A little bit of a different performance here than against the the Nittany Lions. And yeah, that's just going to be instantaneous death. Our favorite type of death. Damn, already ready to pack it up and head to week 5. Oh my lord. Right here. We're just gonna go off. We're just gonna go off kilter here. I wanted to go all realism mode and just run the routes they say and this and that. Nope. This quarterback's too garbage. We're just gonna have to go where we think is gonna be open. If it's, you know, a little out, we're gonna cut back in, and because the AI was probably coded to expect an out route, they're not gonna know what to do. Let's try it again, see if that actually does work. Bad throw. Nice spin. High and behind. Really awful throw, but we turn it into a nice spin opportunity for 8. This is where I would come into the game and run the ball. We don't. So let's see if they continue the drive. They do, believe it or not. To the 50-yard line. We're back in there trying to carry the day. What a juke move. We gain about 7 on the play. Not really anywhere close to that amount of yardage for us to even gain, but we turned it into that. And I don't even think he is a DB. He's actually a linebacker. I couldn't really tell. The size is so tough. That's what she said. 3rd and 4, please. They do convert. I mean, they're doing pretty well without us. I will hate to admit it, but it is true. Game's not over. 17 points. We will need a score, though. Yeah, we try to get in there. We can't. Run lane's just not going to ever be open against the good schools, unfortunately. We try. 2nd and 7. To the outside, and they're just, I mean, instantly. There's nowhere to go. I love how they're yelling at us for lost yardage. Like, we can do anything about this. Like, Porter should be the primary here, but he's probably going to throw it to us instantly. Oh, he should throw it to us, actually. We're so open. And the throw was so garbage. Of course, they're going to be kicking a field goal here to at least open up a chance. And they do get the stop. All right. Don't know what that voice was, but sure. There's a chance. We're at our own 6. I hate this for us so much. He's got to get rid of this quick. Not that quick! As he does it again. I almost just sold. I completely forgot that for whatever reason, holding up is like the reach for it button. Nice throw, and he drops it. Oh my god, it's just tough. Now I can see why playing that quarterback Road to Glory last year was so freaking hard. Like, this guy is literally having the worst time of his entire life. Yeah, just take it, man. We caught it somehow. We get 6, but it's not really going to do us much. This play has been so bad. Like, ever since this play got introduced to us, we have just been on a tear of garbage. And 2 flat throws. We got to get Porter on a drag. We don't have time for that little double move crap. No, I didn't mean to do that. No. No, we're lost. All right. Don't worry about it, buddy. That almost worked. Again, this guy has got to stop. Well, there's the game. I mean, I'm going to make the argument that our team wouldn't have made the stop anyways, but oof, that's a tough one. We've gotten absolutely destroyed. Throw it, and he fumbles the ball. Holy crap. And yeah, kind of figured something like that would happen the next play. We got 4, though. Alrighty. Looks like we're coming off the field, and the offense does not convert. What the hell even happened? They got a 3-yard penalty? Did we just get taxed or something? Like, how do we just get 3 yards removed from our life? He's not even letting me get off of the lineman anymore. Our whole body is dead again. Is this supposed to be happening, by the way? Like, am I really supposed to be dying every single game? To the flat. That is interception. Oh, we got juked by expecting to have a hand on him. Our offensive lineman, our best lineman, it seems, by the way, is now hurt as well. Well, that is a disappointing loss against USC that thankfully we do survive. That wear and tear once again was catching up to us. Half tempted to lower that wear and tear a little bit. Like, how many snaps did we have there? So we ran the ball 10 times. We caught the ball 9. 19 carries. 19 touches, I should say. I would say our wear and tear should have probably been about 25% less. So if we drop it at even like 5 points, maybe. I don't know. I don't want to touch any of that stuff. I know EA is far from perfect, right? They're just not. But at the same time, I don't want to make it easier on us. It's part of the experience. You know, we're the Wisconsin Badgers, who are 69 overall, going up against, damn near 90 overall squads. Of course we should be getting pummeled. I just also don't want to physically die. Oh yeah, look at us, 0-2 in conference play. We're killing it. You see your test grades? B+. Okay. We're, we barely squeezed by. B+ isn't bad. It's not the A+ we had before. Uh-oh. I've got some time this week. If you want to get in extra work, you want to work on some stuff for this week's game. Receiving work, running work. Ooh, this is a tough one because our catching is statistically, rating-wise, low, but we don't seem to drop the ball, so yeah, we got to go rushing. Shuttle, tire, ball security, jump cut. The cut, dude. Ooh. Tire drills. I would say shuttle or jump cut. I'm going to go jump cut. I want that juke move going. What do we get? Give me my reward. Ooh, it's only for one game. That was not worth it at all. 5 juke for 1 game. That's tough. That is not good. And now I think against Nebraska. First things first, let's use our 4 remaining energy. So what we're going to do is one of these, and then one of these. Can we, please scrape by, though? I just want to at least scrape by. I feel like our energy this season has been even worse than the past. I don't like it, but we're already an 80 overall, though. I think that could be temporary because of the juke move. Not bad, right? Were we a 4-star into a 3-star actually, recruited? So that's not terrible. Oh, man, we're 1 skill point away from getting gold shiftiness. That's unfortunate, but is that what we're going to be rocking with? Fatigue-wise? Is it actually going to be that bad? Or is that the season fatigue kind of catching up with us? Oh, it is. Oh, no. Replenish your health to reduce the chance of getting hurt. How do I fix this? Thankfully, we're almost done with the games in this episode. I say that as we're still playing another 2 games. Because I'm going to have to look into that. I don't know how to fix that, but I need to. Who the hell is this? All-out brawl, 99 throw power, 95 overall. Excuse me. What about Heisman watch? We're definitely not on the Heisman watch. I don't know why I'm even pretending like we are. Yeah, 2 from Oklahoma. That's fantastic. So what are they doing that's so damn special, huh? Oh, great. Their wear and tear on the season is perfect. Awesome. So none of these are running backs, unfortunately. Receiving yards. 436 receiving yards. We probably have almost that. It's not true, but we have, a few. Either way, what about player of the week? Any of that? No? No? And here we are back at home trying to win the Battle for Freedom trophy, which, of course, is what I'll be doing with the transfer portal when we try to escape this hellhole. Don't tell anyone I said that, but here we go. Going to try to recover for some of our bad performances recently enough. A little bit of an easier team. Still a tougher team, better than us by 12 overalls or maybe even more. But not in the near 90s like the other 2 teams we just played against. But yeah, we're going to need to fix that. As you can see, it shows our season wear and tear is 25% missing, and we're 33% of the season through. I don't like that. It's not going to go all the way down to 0, but even if we get 50% wear and tear, surely that's got to be bad. And I don't know if there's an increased percentage because we're on 5-minute quarters, but imagine we're on 15-minute quarters. Ow. But imagine we're on 15-minute quarters and we played 40 carries in a game or something. And we've got nowhere to go. We are running right into a pile of bodies. Another loss. Maybe not another loss, but an overall net loss. 2 for nothing. Not quite a deal that I would be picking up at the store, personally. And that is a good timing ball. Nice job of the tight end to slip off. We just blast through a player. We get a little extra bonus. I'm not even trying to get points there. I just genuinely want that smoke at all given moments. Let's get a slant for Mr. Porter. Going to run into our route, but as long as we're getting down the field, I don't really care what happens. Please, sir. Oh, what a slip. What a juke. We gained about 6 on what should have been nothing. Beautiful play. This quarterback's garbage, though. We're already super affected by that wear and tear. Man, the wear and tear system is so damn brutal. And there we go. Good juke move. Harrison's starting to look like that true generational type player. Kind of hard to do that when your blockers are garbage. Which Call it how it is. They're garbage. I don't want to call them out like that, but it is what it is. Oh, to the outside. Oh, you got to do better than that. Good cut inside for 6, but the receiver gets that block. We probably have a touchdown. We only get a field goal. They end up on the other side, get a touchdown. Big problem. We're already -5 speed with our wear and tear. That is not good. We've barely touched the ball. Oh, man, if our speed wasn't so low already. But genuinely, how do I avoid this? I'm just going to block on this play and just somebody gets in our face. We just don't help him. We just get out of the way. Yeah, let's not block that many guys. Jones can get it. That's not what I meant by can get it. Trying to help, can't. Missed the first guy, not that it mattered, but still. All right, good luck rub. Is that what we're giving out these days? Good luck rubs? Who gives those out? I need to know their room number. 3rd and 4. Trying to pick up a block. Nice, fine. There's the rub itself. Good luck. Gave him good luck. Our wear and tear is not as bad after we took a couple of plays off being the blocker. Kind of want to continue that, though. Personally. Halfback swing. I mean, you can sort of avoid contact, assuming that there's actually an opening. Like, we can avoid contact here. We got out of bounds for about 5. Not bad. Trying to avoid contact while getting ourselves involved. It's tough. We should get a little bit back, you would think, when it gets to the second quarter. Oh, my. I didn't realize we were 3rd and 7. I thought it was 2nd and 7. I do believe in this play. I'm going to believe in the play. Get out of the way. Harrison almost denied it, and it works out to perfection. 40-yard touchdown despite basically being in a wheelchair. We're like -5 speed already, and it's only the start of the second quarter. Huge run, just enough of a crease, and somehow we're, once again, after a touchdown, we're more rejuvenated. I guess maybe it's just mind over matter, perhaps. And, I mean, at this point, like, you don't even want us out on a route. This play literally is just dead every time because he just forces it to us. We get a great pick up there. Didn't catch it either, damn. All right, we're going to run the ball inside. We're the only offense we've got. And did too much. Ooh, that cutback was nice, though. Almost a massive gain. Said it's only a gain of 1. Of course, as per usual, the extended play calling is garb. Just go straight curl route. That's not even a curl route. I actually like that more anyways. I got to get used to, like, the different audibles and whatnot. Right here. It's hopefully enough to set up a pretty clean field goal, though, right? Hopefully. Once again, the wear and tear is catching up with us. We do get the field goal. They get a touchdown, though. But we got a little bit of time here before the second half. And he's not going to have enough time to throw. I mean, I just would not want to play quarterback here. Hell, I wouldn't want to play running back here anymore. This play is sucking the soul out of us right here. Get out of our way! There goes Harrison! Harrison down the sideline. He has enough juice. 81-yard screen pass. The life of the team. Putting up a massive score. They came out with the all-out blitz. The quarterback gets it off. The blocks weren't great, but it was enough. We almost, she forgot to spell the rest. Almost caught us. How do you run out of Sharpie and can't finish your sign? Lol, dude. But, yeah, what a run after the catch. An unbelievable effort. 2 massive touchdowns in this game now. Entering the second half. And they're going to keep us out of there for a while, which I do appreciate. 5-point game with ball at the 41. A touchdown could put us in a good position to win this game. And we go too far outside. Didn't like the inside look. The play pushed us too far outside to actually make a play in. Hit a couple of hitch-looking routes. We just saved the day again. Nice spin forward or fall forward for 11. Our risk of injury is medium. I know you probably can get hurt, but I just kind of hope you can't because it's road to glory, but wouldn't surprise you if you could. I mean, it's kind of our fault for allowing... Well, I don't even know if it's our fault, but for sort of allowing this to occur. Like, genuinely, what is the option? Do I just do this? What have we been sort of doing, which is block a little bit more than we actually go on a play? I mean, we got a lot of time here. That's a tough throw. That right foot needs to come down, buddy. Say what you will about the throw. The throw was about as good as you're going to get from anyone at this level. Like he's literally like a 2-star. Oh my God. All right. I mean, the screen pass got us a touchdown last time. If we can even get us 5, maybe it's a field goal. Probably not, but maybe. And we tried. Nice fall forward. We gained 2. Don't think we're kicking a field goal from that distance. -9 speed on top of it. And we do get a stop again as we're going to be headed to the fourth quarter. Hopefully that gives us a little bit of juice. Might have to call ourselves a timeout. Oh, what a throw. Of course, not going to catch that. That's a tough catch. Blasted. Fourth quarter, up 5. Big game. Of course, looking at the numbers, 100 rushing yards for us, almost 200 passing. Our yards per carry is better. Or I should say yards per play is better. I really wish they would pull us. Let us rest, please. The wear and tear system is so brutal. And this is just us controlling one player. Imagine we were controlling a whole team. We will literally let people die. What a block by us, by the way. Slants, our speed is probably like an 86 right now, so keep that in mind. Gotta take it. Oh! Would have loved to see more concentration on that. I can't believe he actually hesitates like that. I think he, like, press-released a slant and still caught us. Unless I misread that. Ah! They could have touchdown. Of course, that 19 points was never going to be enough, but a part of me was hoping, at least. We just have to dump it off to us again. We gained 2 yards. Everything's just like, the motions are just so slow. Like, the actual movements themselves. This play did not work for us last time we ran it. And the exact same result as last time. Do we just pray on the screen gods again and hope for the best? Again, -9 speed. Get out there. He just misses it. These blockers are a little brain dead. It works out in the end totality-wise, but didn't exactly love it. Let's get ourselves a block. We already have 200 yards on the game. Can't pick him up. Wouldn't have mattered. He doubled up anyways. I literally can't trust this guy. I can't trust this guy. And watch, he's going to stay like under center. He's not going to drop. Okay, thankfully, go to the fourth quarter because, not even the fourth quarter, the 2-minute warning I meant. All right. 2nd and 18. Your number one playmaker is literally a zombie at this point. I don't understand the idea of, like, giving you almost no plays. Okay, explain to me what I do with that. Explain to me what I do with that, buddy. And then we get a freaking run call. Oh, my Lord. We're falling apart here. Could change direction play. We get about 5. Call timeout. We can't take these with us anyways. Oh, we don't come out on the field? Thank God. Let our team die on their own. Oh, my Lord, this team. There's just no talent on it at all. Should have entered that damn transfer portal, but it's okay. We're still putting together a pretty nice season. Maybe increase our offers to a really good school and actually compete in our junior season. It's okay, though, statistically. We still had a very good game nonetheless. Finished with 200 total again. Not really again, but I think we had one recently enough, right? What a game there. Rushing and receiving touchdown. 2 big plays. Biggest play of our career. 81 yards on a screen. Wear and tear is literally dead. We're absolutely cooked. We're going to have to spend, again, we're just going to have to spend it all on wear and tear recovery and exam stuff, studying. That's literally all we've got. Let's see if we have any, like, daily stuff. I love seeing these, by the way. I just saw on my feed that you made the Heisman watch list. Ooh, congrats, man. That's awesome. This is the guy, by the way, that put some women on your boys, couch, of course. We watch movies respectfully. But, yeah, Matthew Trent, appreciate it, dude. That's crazy. I had no idea. I really didn't have any idea because we checked the week before, didn't see it, and then now we are. Classmate Madison. Hey, a few of my friends I think, and I are going to this thing this weekend at my sister's house. It should be fun. It starts at 11:30, though. You don't have don't you have a game? Are you crazy? Unless this is the girl we got the number for, which I can't confirm or deny. I also don't know what this thing is. I know what this, I understand what this thing is, but last time we got vague, they lied. So no, I'm sorry. All right? Okay. I will wait till we're rich so we can get the gold diggers. How about that? How about I get some women I don't know if they actually like me or not and want all my money? That is smarter, in my opinion. But, of course, Jeff Grimes, the offensive coordinator, we're seeing some heavy rain in the upcoming game. You want to stay after practice and work on some ball carrying drills? Weather could end up being fine, but no. I cannot spare the energy. I'm sorry. I can't do it. Oh, my God. Here we go. Local TV reporter. Wisconsin has not lost 3 in a row. From your perspective, what will this take for this streak to end? Is there not like a no comment? Promise a win? I could. I'm going to do the blame thing. I haven't been near my best. I need to be better, plain and simple. Your brand has taken a moderate hit. I don't think that's true. I actually think now perception could take a hit, but the brand would obviously become more popular because realistically, let's say Travis Hunter said something like that. Everyone would be talking about like, dude's lying. He's got a save face for the team. And it would be shared all over social media. So he would actually gain popularity because more eyes would be on this post about, obviously I'm thinking about it way too hard. I'm sorry. I'm thinking way too deep on it. I would love to train, but we've got to do this. Am I really going to use all of this? You know what? I need to, dude. Our wear and tear has been so bad. We do a little bit of studying. We got to try to get to scrape by, which so far we're not even there yet. Oh, my Lord. Being a starter is hard, man. Of course, as far as our upgrade player goes, I think we can get that ability now, right? Shifty. Oh, we could have done that last week, huh? Or maybe we didn't only get, I don't know. Shifty. Oh, you can get it to higher than that? You can go to platinum? Which we could do. 95 speed, 90 change direction, which we have 95 and 96. Shifty at gold. That could be filthy. I don't think we're going to do any more, though. I think that's where we max out. We'll practice, and then we'll go against Iowa, which, I mean, these rivalry games, we seem to get beat up even worse than normal. And here we go, the battle for the Heartland. I guess our offensive coordinator has a pretty damn reliable weather source because it is pouring currently. As it's already, I don't know why you would be wearing the mascot thing in the rain. Is that actually something that happens in the weather? Like, is that thing literally like an indestructible Iron Man suit? Like, you would think being in the rain with that thing would literally make it so soggy and gross and ruin it, no? I don't know. But, of course, big game. Our season is literally just in the toilet. Oh, I didn't even look at the Heisman watch. I should have seen where we were. Probably just right at the end of it, but still. On the list, and of course, that season wear and tear, dude, it is worrisome. It is worrisome. We've also changed up the playbook, so hopefully that does some things. Went to a pro-style offense because, of course, we're going to go pro. And again, this guy literally hates us. Immediately throws it to us. We lose a yard. And then on top of it, we get some more wear and tear on us. Fantastic. Yeah, we're probably going to end up changing the playbook up weekly now just to see if there's anything different we can go for. That's a really good play by the quarterback, actually. Man, we don't even get the first down, man. We're so scrubby. So scrubbly. Halfback gut. I actually like this. It's probably not a big play potential, but should be able to at least pick up the first down. Yeah, no real big play potential, but 2 yards for the first down is good. Trying to look around, see. I really like the levels play. That's good. Not for us, but it's good for the team to try and score on. Go route looking not bad. Safety's on it, though. Obviously. Gonna go nowhere with that is what I meant to say. That was 4 yards, apparently. Our wear and tear is looking okay, by the way, but nothing on the drive. And then you see a stop defensively. From our own 7. Feel like we're in these bad field positions all game long, every game. Slants wide open. Slants wide open. Almost takes a safety. I mean, if he can't read that slant, there's no hope for this guy at all. We're going to go left side. I think it's better, even though it's weak side. And we weren't wrong. Oh, he was outside shoulder. Am I wrong? Did I actually make the wrong read there? I think he just made such progress on our blocker that I don't even know what to say because, like, it's not our fault, I think. He was outside shoulder. Our guy had leverage that way. Outside, running outside would have opened it up for us to be hit, I think. Juke move doesn't really go anywhere. We get about 5. That's tough. That is tough beat, man. Maybe we should have went outside. I mean, obviously now we know we should have went outside, but based on the leverage, I thought, oh, here you go, here you go. And he just doesn't block, man. Next time they ask us, I am definitely going to blame our teammates. They are garbage. They are so bad. They deserve it. Good move. Little hezzy. Blasted. Pretty good gain, though. I don't care. I am just going to crash out on them. I'll even go live on television to do it. Like, she just went for a quote there. Big run for 11. She got a quote off us. I will go live at 7 p.m. and tell them tell the world what's going on. I don't care who's watching. That's the life motto I live by in general. Am I crazy? Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'm a crazy person, but you can't really play off that far on a guy like Victor Harrison. So we'll take it. Thank you. See what we do on offense. We move the ball 0 yards. Actually, we moved it a little bit. I apologize. 4 yards is basically a touchdown with this offense without us out there. No, we're in trouble. Try to change direction. Could not save it. I mean, it's really just click and hike and hoping for the best with this guy, with these guys out here. Quick throw. Oh, you bot. I get it. It was 0, and it's just, they got in there instantly. Please, field goal kicker. If you slip, I swear. He hit it. All right. Okay. End of the second quarter. We're at least somewhat healthy for the first time in a while. Let's get a slant in there, trying to... I mean, levels is levels, but it is what it is. Please don't. Oh, my God. Here he goes again. The guy looks around and then just dies. Like, make a decision. I mean, we set up the block, but it just didn't work out. Looks like the trophy is taking a timeout. You see that? It looks like the trophy called timeout because it's right underneath the trophy. Trophy's like, hold on a minute. I need a break. A little sprint out. I mean, he just doesn't even have time to get the ball off. We've got 0 pass game. Second half, it's still anyone's game, 7-3. The run game has been dead. This playbook, I don't think, is... It's a little bit better in the pass game, but it's really bad for the run game, in my opinion. There we go. Try to cut inside. We gain about 7 or 8. All the runs are like every single player we've ever recruited in the history of Wisconsin football on the offensive line there. And we'll cut it back. I wanted to try to get a big play. We get the first down instead. A little bit of wham action. I don't hate this. Get the 2 safeties over top. Should be enough room for us. There you go. There you go. Thank you, guys. Injury for Iowa. 9.5 yards. How close was I to say in inches? Pretty close, actually, believe it or not. 2nd in inches. Dive play. Huge gainer. Huge gainer! Gonna outrun the safety. 48-yard touchdown. Resiliency is key. Big play. Harrison does it again. VH1 back on the board. Oh, we score, and now they have to score. Either way, it's only a field goal, so we are still in a, a winning position, as we're, it's all tied up with our ball. Oh, look at that speed boost. What the hell was that? I love that. I don't want to go for a reception because I want to pick up on what we just put down there. That run was insane. Great cut. Fortunately, couldn't get that tight end to go second level quicker. Great cut, though. 10 for 105 after a pretty tough start. Doing pretty good for ourselves out here. Oh, well, that's fine. That's fine. Good find. What is he? Should have found us. I don't want to block someone and then, like, get injured or something, so I'm going to avoid blocking unless I absolutely have to. Last play of the third quarter. And we do slip off a bunch of tacklers. Don't think we would have been able to bounce it all the way to the outside, but man, Harrison is starting to become a real weapon. We're -5 speed, though. We are entering the fourth. Huge drive down to the freaking 9-yard line. Problem is, second goal from the 9. It's going to be a little bit tough to score from here. We'll run it once and then see what happens. Now we got blasted. Oh my God, it looked like our own lineman hit us, by the way. It's actually crazy. I guess you go corner. A little option here for us. Probably would like to turn into that kind of Texas route almost. Right here, right here. There you go. Huge catch. Another touchdown. We're on the board again. Touchdown lead. If the defense can do what it was doing earlier, we might actually win this game and save our season. Probably not, but maybe. Just maybe. What a throw. Confidence is key. In the rain. Victor Harrison catching that. I don't know where his pro-level catching issues came from, but in college, he's not bad. See what they do, and they do get the stop. Those guys are, I would say if I had money, I'd be, be buying them some gifts, but we're broke, so a round of high fives in the showers tonight, boys. It's going to be glorious. Also, do you think they shower when it rains? I mean, I guess you probably would, right? Like, it's still like you're dirty, you're sweaty, sort of. But I feel like your skin would just feel weird. But I guess, you would, like, wash yourself down after being in the pool. And this isn't really pool. Good find. I realized that we should not have been throwing the ball, so I was like, oh, let's save this real quick and Just run something short. First down wins the game. Let's go. Oh, look at the change of direction. I'm going for it all. We can't. Protect the ball. First down. Oh, of course, it's not over. Like, realistically it is because, the clock's not great. But, yeah, I mean, you've seen that. They actually had a chance. I think we got the field goal anyways, though. Give us that big-ass trophy. There's no way we wouldn't drop that. Oh, my Lord. Our quarterback looks like he got stung in the face. He's got a huge head. Oh, my God. It's insane. Like, he looks like he's wearing a mask. To be honest, the whole team looks like they're wearing a mask. No, their heads are huge. Oh, my God. Yeah, how do they have a helmet big enough to fit his head in there? That's crazy work. But not as crazy as his on-field performance. See, I can raise these guys up while tearing their looks down. Not a bad win at all. Huge individual performance as well. Another 200-plus yard game. Putting our season in, like I said, good potential there for that Heisman. I mean, we're in the Heisman watch. Year 2 Heisman, sophomore year Heisman, I'd be down. Trust me, I would be down. Absolutely down. All right, what do we got? Anything? Any storylines? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Extra plays. We say that, but that's never true. Unless I'm supposed to manually put that in, but I don't think so. I don't think I manually do that. Right? You don't. You just... We're almost to audibles, though. When it's wait, we can already audible, though. Like, oh, they mean like full-on audible. I guess we actually can audible. We can only hot route. 32,000 coach happiness. Like, what am I supposed to do? Play here till I'm 35 years old? Oh, but of course, trophy room. We add another trophy to the room. It's a huge trophy, by the way. We've already gotten that one, though, huh? So we do pretty well against Iowa. Not bad. Pretty sick, actually. We like that. But, of course, huge win. 2-4. Can turn it around, maybe. Where's that Heisman watch? I want to see this. Mom, take a photo. Wow, we're not at the bottom. We're actually middle of the pack here. Sitting at 3. Not bad. Look at our wear and tear, though. So how is everyone else's wear? Oh, his wear and tear is not looking good. Oh, it's because of running backs. So running backs just suck. His overall season health is better than ours, though. If you look at us, we look like we have high cholesterol. Our chest is in pain. This guy's legs are bad, but his 1 foot is fine. I don't know how that makes any sense. 1 foot, dude. He's just hopping around on 1 foot. Does it show the actual... That's his last game, huh? That's the last games. What about the, like, season stats? Like, what do we got for season stats? So, we already... I mean, we do have a better season, but we already have almost more yards than last season. We already have more touchdowns, and we have twice the receiving yards. So, we're almost to 1,000... season yards from scrimmage, and like we're only halfway through here. How good is this guy? Whoa, what the hell? We need to go to like a smaller school, huh? This guy's insane. He is a senior, so it makes sense. 90 overall. We could easily get to a 90 overall by our senior year, but damn, son. I mean, pretty much the same scrimmage yards as us, but a lot more in the rushing, which I would arguably take. Although I think the running back types that Victor Harrison definitely goes higher in the league these days. Those versatile guys, those weapons in the receiving game, they go so much higher. Like, this is basically Jahmyr Gibbs, right? Basically. That's at least what we're hoping to become. Either way, that is going to be it for this episode, episode 3, which is halfway through our sophomore year. We will finish the sophomore year in the next episode. Not exactly sure when you'll see it, but I imagine by the weekend. Of course, going to try and hone up, study my recruiting skills, and do a rebuild on the channel. I don't know if when that'll happen. Don't know how many rebuilds we'll do. It might be our literal only rebuild we do. But I want to at least try and see what you guys think. It's going to be disastrous, I'll be honest. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed, maybe leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. If you're not new, appreciate your continued support on the channel. Follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr. Second channel, PK Players Are Not Men in Content, which at some point I'll probably end up finishing Oblivion. Just, obviously, we're busy with more important things, okay? I really wish I would have finished it beforehand, because then I could have, you know, just been like, okay, break in between series. Instead, we're literally the final episode away from finishing it over there. Either way, though, if you guys have any suggestions for anything, really, you know, like, hey, you know, the reason why wear and tear is this bad is because you aren't doing this, or maybe you need to change the slider, or this team I think should be your Dynasty team, or whatever. I'm always all ears. And again, thanks for all the birthday wishes. Appreciate you guys a ton. And see ya. And again, of course, as always, appreciate all of the members of the channel. Truly appreciate you guys a ton. If you're not already a member out there and you're thinking about becoming one, click the join button next to the subscribe button. All the details will be in there. Of course, we do a monthly members-only rebuild on the 15th of every month. I still, like I said, I've said it a million times now, probably going to keep that to Madden, as not only do are the college football rebuilds really, really long to record, but also I don't think you can do as much like fantasy fun challenge-wise as you can in Madden. So I think it'd be just more fun to keep it to Madden, but we'll see. Who knows? Anyways, remember or not, appreciate y'all for watching, and see ya!